All right. Here we are at Just Sell It Again. August, right?
Yeah, August. The 1st.
Jeez. Deer's flying. It's 97 out.
Yeah, I think it's 91.
No, 97. That's what my truck says. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 90 by you.
Yeah.
There's more asphalt out of here in Phoenix.
Yeah, that's true.
So, well, truck says 97. It was 94 by me, said, or 93, but I don't know. Butchie's truck is here, so maybe we find something. It's warm.
It is. If the wind wasn't blowing, it'd be a little bit better.
You think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll wander around. Yeah, there's people out here. Sure wish they'd all get in two or three rows here.
Yeah, no kidding. Morning.
Morning, how are you guys?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Just figured to get out here and enjoy the cool weather.
Get them while it's not hot.
Well, see what we can find. Yeah, it is really thin out here, but some nice horns. Already got to start bringing the flashlight in the morning. Tiny little racer.
You need that. You look good in that.
I guess I could fit it. I might not be able to get back out.
Oh, you can get in.
Yeah, I can get in there. Okay, let's see what else we got around here. I don't know. I don't know if we'll find much today. Morning. Well, we'll leave Gary with the wagon. He's pulling the wagon today. We don't leave it somewhere. Yeah, it's very thin. Very thin. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. See what we can find. Here we got some stuff. Nice little Honda Z50. $200. That one's pretty cool. It's got some details. You can still see it on it. That's why I like that. Be good, like a good pedal car. But I still think I want to make one from scratch. Kind of make it look like a ramp side. Put stuff in the bed. I gotta buy something here today. I don't know if I'll find anything. I'll find something.
Can't see that one, boy. I think this one's 90 to 100 new.
Everybody out here in the flashlights in the dark. It's like one heck of a fancy Milk can there. Yes. Well, we're video what we can here. It is sparse, but
Yeah.
some guys out here trying.
There you go.
Michigan. Yeah, my son used to fight under the name of Wolverine.
Anyways, I don't know what to say other than it's warm. I'm glad there's a breeze, to tell you the truth.
You gonna have plates? Please, dog house. They're $10 a piece. $40 for the set.
I'd say 30 for the set.
Yeah. Well, it's very sparse and I don't see nobody else pulling in. I kind of almost didn't care if I did come or not. I knew Gary'd want to go though, so. Yeah, very sparse. Probably more food vendors here than there are sellers, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find something. Sure would be nice. Anyways, glad I put batteries in. Flashlight this morning, new ones. They were a little dead. Well, maybe Gary's got the wagon full already. We'll go way on the other end here. I wish they'd all line up in a couple aisles here. There you go. Get your donuts this morning, I guess. Well, see if we can find something. A couple parts and pieces, some vices. Oh, Maytag. Got what that's mounted on there for, really. I don't have a spot for another one. What's a double? 2-cylinder one. Got a couple. Shit. Morning.
Morning.
Came out here early to beat the heat, right?
Oh yeah. Ain't no beating the heat.
Yeah. A couple more months, right? We'll be through it. Maybe.
I don't know. The advantages to living here are beginning to get outweighed.
Yeah. The way I figured it, time Halloween hits, it's all downhill. It's all good. Yeah, it is slim pickings and a lot of the same stuff here. This last time. A lot of the same stuff here. But no. I think there's, I don't know, there might be down in Tucson or a swap meet. If they're still having it. Might be worth taking a trip down there just to see just something different. Met Todd out here.
Hey.
Ari from up in Cholo, you needed a piece of trim, right?
Yep. Perfect.
Us guys try to help out each other.
Absolutely.
A little bit.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's just what I needed. My other piece was, I don't know what they've done. They got against something, but they caved it from like halfway or like up here clear down.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of.
It's not bad though.
Not bad.
These are soft little dents, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, work them out.
Awesome.
Yeah, he came down. I gave him a set of heads.
Oh, nice.
He was looking for 102 heads, and
Yeah.
I just thought you can take them. He wouldn't take them, so he gave me $100. So
Hey,
that's
At least so. No, this works out, so this better than
I told him he was looking for a cam too for 102. Not a cam, a crank. I said, call Gary. I called Gary. I said, you have one? He goes, yeah, I got 2, 3. So I said, go, since you're down here, go talk to Gary,
Yeah.
He should go over there anyways, but
Oh, yeah.
I guess he hasn't been yet, so.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is good. I'm thankful. So, yeah, this worked out. I'm glad he had it. So,
All right.
yeah, we kind of got to stick together because,
Yeah, there was some Corvairs for free out in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And someone sent it to me because I get like every week Corvairs, and I said, wow, he's like 7 hours closer to it.
That's true.
So I sent it to him, and Jill, my wife's like, quit sending him stuff because his mom's gonna kill him.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, he's kind of got the sickness too. So,
Yeah.
So yeah. But no, that's cool. So,
All right.
all right. Excellent. Excellent. Well, this is the best find at the swap meet right now. This is the best score.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back out there.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Thanks, Ari.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Uh-oh. You got some.
To see if the wagon was full. It's
No, it's not full.
No.
No, pocket's empty.
Oh, right.
Pocket's empty, and the wagon ain't full.
I get that. I get that.
Those rims I was telling you about. Did you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who gave you them?
Huh?
Who'd you get the rims from?
From Robert.
That's it.
Is he in like Arizona City or something? Does he live? Or?
Yeah.
Those are the rims he gave him
No.
that he was selling.
Cool.
Well, not so cool.
Well, at least now
They ended up with someone.
now they're to a good home though. I mean, I'll say. So
Well, thanks.
yes. So that I don't mind. That I don't mind.
So what'd you find?
Mirrors.
Mirrors?
Rear view.
Corvair or just
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet?
Oh, and then I've got a question for you. I got to have show you.
Okay.
something, Gary.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Those are brand
I
new.
just bought those. That's just like the ones on my '63.
Well, close. These are 65 and 6.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I wouldn't know.
oh, that looked good on my black one I just bought.
That they would.
I ain't worried about nothing
Yeah,
new.
and they even have the
A little mounting.
mounting crap that comes with them.
Shoot, yeah.
Get a good deal on
Oh,
them?
hell.
All right, good deal.
All right.
They
Gary.
get, I think 55, 60 bucks a piece for these from Fords.
Okay.
Down for 10 bucks a piece.
All right. Slot cars, right?
Yes, sir.
You said you just,
Yeah, drag racing slot cars.
yeah, you painted like that one there.
Yes, sir. I painted this one. This one was purchased off eBay, and then I handmade the wing. So these cars were purchased off eBay, and then I would go through and rehab the chassis, restore them, get them back to running order. This is a car I painted.
That's a weird looking one.
Yep. It's an original 60s body that there's a guy in New Jersey that's vacuum forming these. This is called the Classic Gamma Ray. So this Gamma Ray was rehabbed into the slot car. And so it's got a drag racing chassis. That's a classic 60s Gamma Ray body.
So these are just drag racers, slot
Yes,
cars.
sir.
Yeah.
Drag racing slot cars.
These things, yeah, it's like they're
this is
super
a-
aerodynamic.
Yeah. And I bought this car for the motor. This has got a contender motor in it. Would make a great drag motor. So this is a standard standard commercial raceway chassis. I believe this is a Champion 4-inch wheelbase chassis, but it's got a contender motor in it. Would make a great motor for a drag car. So, but I brought it out to promote the drag strip is at TCR Racing at 51st Avenue and Thunderbird.
Cool.
They put in a brand new drag strip a few months ago, and they're developing their drag racing program. So I bring the cars out to kind of promo the drag racing program at TCR Racing, 51st Avenue and Thunderbird.
Great. Thanks for talking about it.
You're welcome, sir.
Well, I haven't found really nothing but
How much do you want for these ones?
$10 a piece.
one rubber boot.
I'm surprised those are still there.
Doing any good?
No,
No?
no, I'd say it's good morning. That's usually the way it works when there aren't too many vendors.
Yeah, the vendors right here is mostly all the same stuff from last time.
Yeah, well, I learned not to do that a long time ago. You believe it or not, I probably got 50, 60 boxes of stuff like this that have been here and they're in storage, you know.
Just trying to keep rotating it.
Yeah, well, a couple years from now, I'll bring them back out. But
Come on, where's all the Corvair emblems?
I don't remember there being one in there.
I didn't see any.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
A lot of nice stuff though.
We got 3500 GMC. See the 20s.
No, I don't think so. There was
I don't know.
custom 30.
Nothing much new here. As far as vendors, which he always brings different stuff, like he says. That's good. Gary's just buying up what he can. It's kind of funny that one wagon, or not that one wagon, the one pedal car. We got one 200 for. It's nice. And decals, you can still see them on there. And he's like, oh, he offered him $100. I'm like, don't do that. He ain't gonna take that. But sun's coming up. It's getting hot. There ain't nothing new out here. Here, little buggy. I don't know. I ain't bringing that home. Don't need that. Maybe if it had a Corvair motor in it. I think about it. Some paddles on that thing. Probably beat to death. Beat to death. All right. I guess we are out of here. I guess Gary is waiting to go here. And I don't know. Just, it's just slow. Ready?
Yep.
All right.
How about you?
I'm ready.
Well, let's
I
go.
see you're sweating through, Larry. Sweating through. It's humid. It's hot. A little humid, a little warm. Oh, tow truck's cool. I think. Yeah. Tow truck's cool. A little more filming in there. Alright. I don't know. I like the tow truck myself. Yeah. Alright. Let's get him over here. That's badass. That's so cool.
Thanks.
So cool. Nice. Look at this. It's got hydraulics and everything on there too. Nice. See Gary driving around one of them.
Oh, yeah. And a Corvair.
And a Corvair. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright. There's all Gary's stuff.
Yeah, looks like here's another Sunday out at the Glendale swap meet. It's gonna get hot today. Dang it. What's it supposed to be up to? 114?
14.
Yeah.
It's been smoking hot. We've been breaking some records out here.
Yeah. Right now I'm sweating, and it's what, 8 o'clock?
It's
7:30?
early. Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Not too much. A lot of the same vendors.
Yep, same junk.
Todd was here.
Yeah,
It's good to see him.
yep.
So I guess we'll be at the next one. Maybe the next one will be a little better.
I hope.
Just a little cooler. I don't know. Anyways, I only found one thing. You found a few things.
Yeah, I found a couple too.
Some wires.
Yep, wires, another coil.
Oh, those mirrors.
Mirrors, yeah. Rear view mirrors
Yeah.
with Chevrolet bow ties on it.
I see one guy had some used one on the table. It didn't look special. It was $30.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right. I'm trying to do the best I can for a video because there ain't much out here to record.
I know.
So let's go home.
Yep.
So hey guys, I just got back from dropping Gary off. He had a great time. I actually gave him a call last night double check, triple check, he wanted to go. I said, it's going to be hot, you know, and there probably won't be a lot of vendors. You still want to go? Gary said, heck yeah, pick me up. So I left here at 3:30. It was 93 degrees here. I got his place, it was only 90. It was kind of weird. We left there at, I don't know, a little after 4, got out there at 4:45 maybe, and it was 98. Gary actually could not believe it. He goes, it's not 98. I said, it says 98 in my truck. And he said, it's like 90 out here. When I talked to Todd when he was there, he's like, I said, yeah, that's warm, man. He goes, yeah, my truck said 98. And I said, Gary, it's 98 out. So yeah, it was a little thin there, but we still walked around and had a good time. It was funny because there was a guy selling a pedal car there, and he was asking $200 for a little fire truck one, and it still had some of the logos on, and I thought it was really nice for $200. And Gary had to, you know, we take $100 for it. I'm like, come on, Gary. The guy's gonna get. He got kind of a little angry. He didn't even say not to Gary, you know. He wouldn't take it. I've seen them things for 100, 150 where they're beat up and no wheels or steering wheels missing, and so I thought I honestly thought for $200, it was worth it, you know. And that was the guy that sells lug nuts and valve stems and stuff like that. He didn't bring any of that because it's just could be so hot. So he just brought a few things just to be there. So that was that guy. And trying to think everything else I got to say here. Yeah, we walked around. It was thin. Yeah, it's going to be extremely hot, almost breaking records today. 114 degrees, 113 tomorrow, and during a week, I think like bumping around between 107 and 109. So it's gonna be terrible for me at work this week. So when I was at Gary's, he had mentioned, he goes, oh yeah, he goes, I got some black rims, early model, just steel rims that fit on like from 60 to 64, like these here. He goes, oh yeah, I did some horse trading with a buddy of mine, and I got them really brand new. And Todd had posted me a picture a little while back of some rims, and he goes, yeah, look at this. I gave them to this guy, and he's got them out there for sale for $80. Well, I think the deal was somebody was looking for some steel rims for Corvair early models, 4 luggers, and posted an ad, and I think this is how it worked. And Todd said, yeah, I probably got some or whatever. And the guy said, oh, you know, I'm kind of tight with money right now and this and that. So Todd ended up giving them to him, and kind of upset him that the guy had posted them for sale. And so I said, well, you mind if I message him? So he goes, no, go ahead. So I messaged him. I said, well, you should really just give these back. If you don't have a use for them, give them back to the nice gentleman that gave you them, you know. And then the post was up for a little while, and it was down, and so I was like, yeah, I wonder if those are the ones Gary's got. And so we'll have to go talk to him, and those are the ones Gary's got. And Todd's like, well, you know, he goes, well, Todd actually said, he goes, you know, I had probably close to $400 in those rims because I had them. He had somebody sandblast them and powder coat them, and I was like, that kind of stuff kind of upsets me, you know. But he's like, well, at least they went to a good home. He goes, he's glad Gary has them. So that was pretty cool after all. What else we got to talk about? I don't know. I only found one thing there. Well, first I was kind of walking around. There's just nothing that really interests me, or it was neat. And there was a one tin sign. It was just a repop sign that said, my boobs are real, but my smile's fake. I thought that was kind of funny, you know. Probably wouldn't have been too much. And I did go back a little bit later, and it was gone. And I went to Todd, and I was like, yeah, it was right there. It's gone, you know. I said, no big deal, because I don't got much wall space, and I didn't really need it. I just wanted to buy something. And then another guy had a really cool sign said something about loose women and watch out for pickpocketers and loose women. And I talked to him, and I picked it up, and it's real heavy, and he goes, yeah, that's a original sign from Louisiana, I guess, or I guess somewhere out there. And he wanted $75 for it. I'm just like, very cool. I don't mind spending money on stuff like that, but just maybe I would probably give 40. I probably maybe 50 even, but hey, I didn't think he was going to budge on his price, because that's a pretty cool piece. So that was cool, pretty neat. I didn't bring nothing for Butchie there. I normally bring him stuff and talk to him a little bit. I said, do you still have that evaporator cooler from I showed you in the last video? I didn't buy it. And he said, no, I sold it a little later day, so it must have been after I left, because it was still there. So I was like, dang, I still can't find nothing to buy. And Gary already had we're walking around, and he was pulling the wagon, so and me and Todd were walking, and I was like, oh, there's Gary, look, he's got stuff in the wagon. He got those mirrors, so he's pretty happy about that. He paid $10 each for them, and they would fit like a later model. He said like this one here, and it's got the bow tie on it. So he was happy about that. There was another guy that had one of them there, just a single mirror for $30, but I've seen that one there for many of the shows now. What else? Oh yeah, I was up, the one stand has all kinds of boxes of brand new stuff. It's returns and stuff. It's called, I think it's Nellis Auction. There's another auction house out here. You can bid on stuff, and every day they put out like 40,000 items just at the one place. And you bid on things and you pay, I don't know, a couple % or something after. So it's not bad, and it's every day. And I even asked him, he goes, yeah, I get the stuff from there. So he had a rubber boot I seen there, and I said, how much for that? And he said $15. And hey, the guy picks it up, and Gary's like, I'll give you 10 for it, or will you take 10? And the guy says, yeah, I'll take 10. And I'm like, Gary, you trying to get the price down for me? You're trying to buy it for yourself. So I gave the guy 10 and threw it in there, and Gary knew I wanted it. And then he had a coil there Gary bought, and Gary got him down on the price, because Gary always asks for, he kind of lowballs them, and a lot of times he gets the price, or he gets the price down, and that was neat and cool. And Gary, what else did he buy? He bought a set of wires, yellow wires, and he was bargaining that guy down. Walked around, rocked around, talked to a few people. It was nice, but it was hot. And when we got back to the truck, Gary's like, oh, it's probably, was about 8 o'clock? And we got in, and it was 6:45. He's like, I can't believe it. I mean, we were only there like 2 hours, And Gary was sweated through and tired already, because the heat, it gets you tired. And, he's no spring chicken. And, I've went around it so many times already that I've seen everything 3 or 4 times. And a lot of the vendors that were there were the same ones from before. So a few different ones, but talked to the guy with the slot cars. That was kind of neat. Kind of told us about them. That was nice. I was like happy to have a little footage, because there wasn't much footage there, I wasn't just there wasn't nothing to record much. What else I want to say? I don't know. Oh, I did meet the lady that runs it. I met her, and I guess there's 2 gentlemen that run it. She's an elderly lady, and she told me, oh, did you know one of them? Because I was recording and filming and taking pictures, and she was just kind of asking me about it. And I thought, oh no, am I trouble? And I guess the one of them has passed. So I think next time I'm going to try to do a little recording with her and talk to her. And then I told her what I do, and I posted on YouTube, and I got a channel, and she was really thanked me. Thank you for promoting it, advertising, So that was pretty neat. I don't know, probably missing something. Another thing I want to say is that one on the rack, that 66 black one up there. If you watched the video on that, the first video I did was going and looking at it and ended up buying it. It's called, I think, 66 Corvair Will Run. And That one there really upsets me with that video. I do have to apologize. Apologize. When I take a video, I take all my video clips, we put them together, Jill puts them together, and I sit and I have like, take a bazillion pictures, you know, 40, 50, 75, 100. Sometimes I got 200-300 pictures. And I cut it up, and I put my pictures all in there, just how I want it. And Jill goes through everything and does the thumbnails and your advertisements, and it gets published. But for some reason, it was no pictures or nothing in it. It was just all the clips without them even being cut where they should be. And I was very upset. We watch it, the videos, even though we see it so many times, both of us, when we're doing the editing process, when it comes out, whatever day, and we have to sit and watch it. So, and I was angry. I was kind of upset. And I'm like, Jesus, you know, I was probably upset for 3-4 days, like, you know, because I don't think you can just pull it down. I don't know how that all works. We did upgrade and purchase something for our editing, and maybe something somehow got button pushed or something. So now we're double, triple checking. I really would like to redo that video and get it out to you guys, because that kind of upsets me. But I still already have like 450, 500 views on it, almost 500 views on it. And I'm like, I was upset. It's like, I don't want you guys thinking I'm slacking out there, you know? So I'm always doing the best I can with all the videos and stuff. For instance, this one. See, I'm wearing different clothes now. I came out here, I did the video. I kind of didn't like it. So I went, I said, I'm gonna redo the video. I watched a little bit here, and I said, I'm gonna redo the video. And I redid it. I forgot to put the microphone on, so no sound. So my battery was kind of almost dying. I let it charge for a little bit here, got a couple more bars, did a third video, and I was kind of rushing, so I was missing a few things. And so I went in the house, took a shower, because I was soaked through. Now I'm back out here a couple hours later, doing it again, because I like things to look just right. And well, see, it wouldn't be normal if I didn't go stop by Gary's and him give me something. So he gave me the end of a Corvair alternator. He told me, he goes, because I told him about these auction places, and I says you can get brand new not Corvair, but brand new alternators, one wire alternators, GM, sometimes for under $20, you know. And he said, well, buy them. Because he goes, I'll show you how to take them apart. And you take the Corvair one. They call it an owl because it's got 2 points on it, 2 holes. They call it owl because of owl ears or something. And that's what the guy at the Copper State generator and alternator told me. And we'll do a video on it. He said, you just got to make sure you put a reverse fan in it. And there's a little bit of stuff. So that will have to do video to it, put that together. I'm just trying to get it all, because I'll be out here filming it again. Very hot, breaking records out here with the heat. What else? There was one more thing I was supposed to tell you. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyways, it's bugging me because I want to have to record all this again. Oh yeah, when I was at Gary's, I took a picture. He's got a picture hanging on the wall in the shop of his Corvair from back when he built it. I think he said he's got no pictures of it, and somebody took a picture of him driving down the road one day, and he has it hanging in there. So I went and took a couple pictures of it, and I'll post that at the end of this video. Gary, like I said, every time I drop him off, he says, thank you so much for dragging my old bones out there. I really appreciate it, really enjoy it, and I know he does. So I enjoy still going out there. So the next one will be September. September usually starts cooling down in the mornings, a little bit in the evenings, but you know, it'd be the first week of September. So it's probably, hopefully it's a little cooler. Hopefully there's a couple more vendors there. I don't expect much more, but you know, you never know. Once we hit October, beginning of October's okay. Really, in Arizona, it doesn't really cool down till, we always say Halloween, before you notice it. Beginning of October, we'll get like 2 or 3 days where it'll drop down to nice temperatures. It teases us every year and goes back up every year. So I guess that's it for this episode of Just Solid Swap Meet. And I'd like, if you guys, you know, put the word out, share the videos. I do the Corvair videos, Bink's Corvair Addiction, it always is on, and I'd like some more subscribers. I don't know, we're at like 970 something, and trying to get to that 1,000. I mean, I know it's been over a year. We put out lots of videos. Just I don't know, just ain't getting there yet. And once we get like 1,000, you know, we get some commercials or something, and who knows what, you know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next swap meet. I hope it's a better one. I hope it's a little cooler. All right, thank you for watching. Bink's Corvair Addiction.